Hello and welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures. And look, we have a splash of pink and yellow in the background too. The poor roses, you know, they're delicate things, but they're absolutely beautiful. We've had storms again, but they've survived. Oh, they smell beautiful. They smell like roses, you know. These will be taken off and dried, so fingers crossed. And this is my lavender, and it's starting now to produce flowers at the end. It's massive this year, gone absolutely bonkers. I love that word, bonkers. But soon these will all be purple. The whole thing will be purple, and the bees will come in their droves because they absolutely love lavender. I, in here, have destroyed, well, I've not destroyed, I have my strawberries that are being attacked frequently by the woodlice. And, well, I've got a few remedies I'm going to try. So join me over there in a moment as we look at what you can do, hopefully, fingers crossed, to deter creatures from eating my strawberries. Welcome to the show. Sit back, relax, put your feet up. I hope you've got a cuppa. And, well, welcome to Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures. Beautiful roses. Glove on. Well, it's personal this morning. I've come down to pick my strawberries, and there's been quite a few now attacked by, of course, the woodlouse. Now, I've took my frame down for the moment. I've took the cover off. Let me just move this down here, so we can see the strawberries. They're absolutely delicious at the moment, but as I said, they've been attacked by the woodlouse, and I found a slug as well this morning, but that's gone. So I'm here on my hands and knees. I'm really covering the area with coffee grounds, and they're supposed not to like it. So hopefully, well, it's a smell. They don't like spearmint, peppermint or mint, but I've got some spearmint and some mint, so I'm going to get some of their leaves and lay them around here too, in the hope it deters them from attacking the old coffee grounds. But having said that, there's one there already, and it doesn't seem to be affected at all by it. It's wandering around, having a wonderful time. So we'll go through, take all the bad ones off, all the ones that have been eaten, and protect the others. We'll try and get them off the ground, and we'll see how that goes this morning. But they're not going to win, you know. Oh, no. We will find a way of making sure that I get the lovely strawberries. It's amazing, actually, because when the cover's on, you can't see what strawberries you've got. And here's a couple this morning. So we're doing really well. I've got my little dish here, and they're looking really nice. Beautiful things. I want them, not them. Oh, it's a bit nice down here this morning, you know. It's warm, it's calm, luckily. We had a little bit of a thunderstorm yesterday. But we might as well, while I'm here, pop across to Canada, to Carol. Hi, Carol, who lives in Edmonton in Canada. And, oh, you've got your first onions. Here we go. Look at that. Absolutely fantastic. Well done. But you're saying, you sent me a lovely picture of about, I think it's about 4 hours away in Alberta. And, well, they've got this. Look at that. Grand Cachet, I think it is. I'm not quite sure the spelling. Well, I can spell it, obviously, but I can't pronounce it. So if it's not Grand Cachet, it looks like it is. I'll find out. I'll go on the interweb and see if I can find how we say that name. They've got snow. Look at that. Amazing. 4 hours away. But Carol, you haven't got any, which is a good thing. You don't want any more of that, do you? Otherwise, it puts you back with your growing. But at least you've got onions. Thank you for your picture, Carol. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. I better get on woodlice watch, protecting my strawberries. Brilliant. Well, I was just going to have a cup of tea, and I walked past where my onions are, my beetroots are, and I looked down and I thought, crikey. Because, well, the beetroots have grown. And, well, some are a little big, actually. They'll be a bit woody, actually, believe it or not. They're probably too big, two of those. But, well, I'm going to slice them. This time I might put them in the oven when we dry them out, when we cook them. And then they'll peel, the skins will peel beautifully. Roasted beetroot and then it can either go into a salad straight away, or I can get some pickling vinegar, which I might have to do. Now, what we have to do with beetroots, and I'm not going to do it now because I need to keep them for a few hours, is you twist the leaves off. The first time I did this, I actually cut very close and they bled. I lost all the colour from the beetroot. So you twist the leaves off, and well, you can actually eat the leaves too. Fantastic, isn't it? And it's a brilliant plant. So we're going to get that into the oven, and we can have some lovely beetroots. But they've shot up again. It's because of the rain, I believe you me. They weren't this big the other day. I had a quick look. So I've got 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5, and bless it, it's incredible, isn't it? All in the same row, all in the same soil. One to a small one. It's just not had the light. I think it's probably bolted a little bit looking at that. So we've not got a very big beetroot at the bottom. Just shows you though, which now means we can give plenty of light and space to the onions that are in there. And fingers crossed, they're going to go. Now, these are old. I've left these in here. These are just, I think the leeks actually. They're starting to go to flower. I can cut those off and hopefully the leek will develop there. That was in the old ground tunnel, in fact. Well, once again, thank you very much for watching Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures. It's great to have you all on board. Carol, thank you ever so much for that photograph. I know we've got thunderstorms, but we haven't got snow. Incredible. Great stuff. It's 4 hours west from you. And yeah, Grand Cachet. Fantastic. Once again, as I say, thanks for watching. And I'll see you here very shortly on Jeremy's Yorkshire Allotment Adventures. Ta-ra for now.